Hey there, Matt Scratch here. So today I'm going to be doing a little unboxing video. I know this is stretching it a bit on being car related, but this vacuum was only $120 Canadian on the Canadian Amazon. I never looked it up on the US one, but it's quite a deal for a Karcher vacuum. I've had a number of Karcher vacuums and they've all been just amazing products, and they very well built vacuums. So we're just going to pop this open, and I think this might be just the perfect vacuum to have around the shop and to vacuum out your car with. It's actually a wet dry vacuum. It's got a really nifty filter system on it, and well, let's just get it open and show you. So there we go, that's exactly how it is. I haven't opened it before or anything. And one of the great things about these Karcher vacuums is the bags. These fleece bags are just amazing. They have unbelievable filtration, and they never burst. If you suck up sharp objects or whatever, they can handle that great. So love the bags. It's part of why I started buying these vacuums, really. And you got your owner's manual, of course, and everything. Comes with a nice hose. It's so it's supposed to weigh around 15 pounds, if I recall. There we go. Pretty nifty. So yeah, it's the WD4 model. The filter comes out the back here somehow. Oh, I think right like that. You just press that gray button down and the filter's right there. So that clips in there really nice and firm. There's no way it's going to just break or come loose or anything. It looks like it's got a really good latching system actually, and it's got a little grab handle there that you can use to pick up the vacuum as well. It's got this nice big hook on the side for the cord to hang on. I'm not sure how long of a cord that is. That looks like maybe 20-25 feet, so lacking a little bit on the cord. It's got these nice big sturdy clips to unclip it. Okay, so that's the check ball in there. Like I said, it's wet dry capable. It's got a nice seal around there and everything. There's your filter. Apparently you do not need to remove the filter when you switch from wet to dry, so that's really handy. So here's the wheels. It's just got these little caster wheels. I do wish the other Karchers I've had in the past have had like big wheels in the back and then little casters in the front. So I'm not sure how these caster wheels are going to work out. They look a little light duty. It has this nice squeegee brush for doing wet, and then it looks like it's the same brush for dry, and then it's got a removable insert, and you can put those bristles instead of the squeegee. So that seems like not a bad brush right there. You can clip the squeegee out just like that, and I'm probably going to be using the brush first, so I'll go ahead and clip it in, and just like that you've got your floor brush. It's also got a crevice tool included. So let's go ahead and install these casters. Just good firm pressure and they go right in there. So it does roll around quite nicely. We'll see how they hold up long term. I will say the whole thing is very sturdy feeling, and everything's quite thick and whatnot. Everything feels well built. Nothing feels flimsy or like it's going to break anytime soon. So I'm quite happy with it. I believe that the see, it's got the Karcher logo on the bag there. I believe that faces up when the bag's the right way up. So there we go, you can kind of get a height reference there. It is a little bit on the tall side, but it is kind of like a shop vac. There we go, it clipped in nicely. So there's no swivel on that end. There is a swivel on this end. And then there's also in the box, there's a wand. Now it's just a regular light duty plastic wand. Well, I wouldn't say light duty, it's quite thick and quite sturdy, but it is just a plastic wand like you get with most shop vacs. Everything fits together quite nicely, just a friction fit. So we'll go ahead now and plug it in and start it up. There's just some ties on the cord here. I'll cut. So it seems to have this dial to turn it on. Well guys, first impressions are very good. It's not very loud at all. I'm very happy with the noise level for a wet dry vac. They don't normally have much for an exhaust filter, so they tend to be quite loud. But this one really isn't. It's quite tolerable, and I can see this being great for an all-around vacuum, even to use as a household vacuum. There's one more thing I want to show you real quick here. Some of you might find this quite handy. That's on the back of the vacuum here. It's got these to store your accessories. I will just give you guys a close-up view of the box and the vacuum here. So it's actually got a 2-year warranty on it. And as I understand, that's a 2-year replacement warranty. If anything goes wrong, they just send you a new vacuum. And it actually had said on Amazon there that this vacuum had won an award. I don't think it says on the box, but apparently it won an award in 2016 for its cleaning performance. Oh, $120 still seems awfully cheap for a vacuum like this. Here you can see it's actually made in Romania. It said on Amazon it was made in Italy, but it's made in Romania. But I know other Karcher products are. That's nothing out of the ordinary. So it's definitely an authentic Karcher product. You can see there's Karcher badging just everywhere on it. It's certainly not a rebadge or anything, and it seems up to Karcher quality. I really like this rotary dial on and off switch. I'm still very impressed with how quiet the vacuum is. The exhaust ports are right here, and it does blow some air out at the ground. So that's something to be aware of if you're in a dusty area starting it up. It might stir up a little dust. But every vacuum blows out exhaust somewhere, so you just have to be aware of where it does come out. It looks like it kind of comes out in a ring all around the top of the motor here. And it does roll around really nice on these casters. As I said, we'll have to see how they hold up long term. They're not exactly large ones, and the wheels are just hard plastic. They're not rubberized or anything fancy like that. But they do roll nice and smoothly. I know these Karcher swivels here do have a habit of wearing out rather quickly, and I've normally just replaced them with a generic swivel. But that's also a minor concern. The hose is a little on the stiff side. I just wanted to show the floor brush has its own little clip here. This slides onto the back of the vacuum there. Really kind of nifty how all the accessories have their own little spot in the back of the vacuum, so you can just roll it into the closet when you're done, and it's all organized and ready to go for next time. Thanks a lot for watching Matt's Garage. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourself a great day. Let's just see how much is in the vacuum. It feels pretty full actually. Wow, that was all from in the car.